Imagine a master illusionist weaving a tapestry of charm and trust, only to reveal an abyss of calculated exploitation, leaving shattered lives in their wake. How can someone navigate our world, inflicting such pain, yet remain utterly untouched by guilt or remorse? Antisocial personality disorder, ASPD, provides a specific clinical blueprint, as outlined in the DSM-5, carefully differentiating it from popular broader terms like sociopathy or psychopathy, which lack formal diagnostic criteria. At its core, ASPD is characterized by a pervasive, long-standing pattern of profound disregard for and violation of the rights of others. This troubling behavioral trajectory typically emerges during adolescence or early adulthood, shaping their interactions profoundly. Key indicators often involve pronounced impulsivity, a persistent failure to act responsibly, and a chronic tendency towards deceitfulness, often manifesting as pathological lying. Aggression is also a common feature, reflecting a fundamental lack of concern for the well-being of others. This official definition helps navigate the complexities of this challenging personality disorder. The art of deception is central to how antisocial personality disorder manifests, a cunning strategy individuals with ASPD master. It often begins with superficial charm and grandiosity, presenting an incredibly captivating, confident persona designed to swiftly gain trust and access. Once established, this progresses into calculated exploitation. They adeptly identify vulnerabilities, emotional, financial, or social, and ruthlessly leverage them for personal gain. This foundation is cemented by pathological lying and gaslighting, a systematic use of deceit and distortion of reality. These lies are strategically deployed to control narratives, sow confusion, and disorient victims, making them doubt their perceptions and solidifying the manipulator's power. At the very core of the startling absence of guilt, often observed in antisocial personality disorder, ASPD, lies a profound and fundamental empathy deficit. Individuals with ASPD genuinely struggle to deeply understand, much less share the feelings and perspectives of others, rendering concepts like remorse or regret largely foreign to their internal experience. Compelling research further illuminates this emotional landscape, revealing a striking emotional detachment and a notably blunted fear response. This means individuals with ASPD often don't experience the typical emotional discomfort, anxiety, or apprehension that usually deters most people from inflicting harm or violating social norms. To truly grasp this, it's crucial to distinguish between cognitive empathy, the intellectual ability to understand what someone else is feeling, and effective empathy, the capacity to actually feel with them. While individuals with ASPD might intellectually deduce another's distress, they notably lack the deep emotional resonance, that intrinsic feeling for others, which is utterly vital for experiencing genuine guilt, remorse, or heartfelt compassion. Exploring the intricate roots of ASPD reveals a complex tapestry woven from various contributing factors. On one thread, we have neurobiological underpinnings, including genetic predispositions that can make an individual more vulnerable. Research points to notable brain differences, particularly in the prefrontal cortex, vital for decision-making and impulse control, and the amygdala, crucial for processing emotions and fear. These areas show altered activity or structure, impacting executive functions and emotional regulation. Woven into this are significant environmental influences. Experiences like early childhood trauma, neglect, physical or emotional abuse, and inconsistent or harsh parenting can profoundly shape a developing personality. It's rarely a singular cause, but rather a powerful gene-environment interaction. A genetic vulnerability, when coupled with adverse early life experiences, dramatically increases the likelihood of ASPD developing. Understanding this intricate interplay is key to grasping the disorder's profound origins. Navigating the landscape of antisocial personality disorder, ASPD, inevitably brings significant challenges and requires effective coping. Relationships with individuals exhibiting ASPD are often profoundly destructive, leaving a trail of emotional devastation for romantic partners, family members, and friends alike. The relentless manipulation, calculated deceit, and complete absence of remorse cause deep-seated betrayal, confusion, and psychological harm. Addressing ASPD therapeutically presents considerable hurdles. Individuals typically lack insight into their problematic behaviors and show limited motivation for genuine change, significantly hindering the efficacy of traditional treatment approaches. Therefore, protecting oneself becomes absolutely paramount. This involves diligently recognizing the subtle yet pervasive red flags of manipulative behavior, setting clear and firm personal boundaries to prevent exploitation, and actively seeking robust support networks, be it therapy, support groups, or trusted individuals, to process the experience and safeguard one's mental and emotional well-being against these challenging dynamics. ASPD, disregard for others, manipulation, and a profound empathy deficit shaped by complex factors. How can society better identify and support those affected? Share your thoughts in the comments.